What's going on, guys? On today's video, I'll be showing you guys my PSA 10 collection. So we got that fire in here. Sorry I haven't been putting out so much content. Your boy's been super busy. Work's been wrapping up, but that's not an excuse. But I do have content on the way. Let me just show you a little sneak peek of what is coming, because you know we always have to do 2 unboxings. And besides that, you know we're chasing some fire. We got the Brilliant Stars ETBs.
What did he say?
Oh, booster boxes, my bad. We got ETBs as well. But besides that, I just wanted to give you guys a little rundown of what's been going on, and more content is on the way. So let's get to showing these cards for you guys. So first we have the tag team trio. We got it in the stained glass. Oh, well, it reminds me of stained glass. The Kanto Birds. It's a Black Star promo card. Super cool. One of my favorites. Next we got the Snorlax from the Sword and Shield, and this one just reminds me of gives me that Dragon Ball Z vibes, you know, King Kai's planet, when you're after you go start training. That's what it reminds me of. Then we got the Snorlax VMAX with the rainbows. I'm loving the rainbows. I have a lot of rainbow cards, but I don't know if they would be 10s. Oh, quick PSA. A lot of my cards, majority of the slabs I did not pay for. Majority of them I got through either trading or in some cash. I did pay for a few, and I'll name those out once we get to it. So let's get back to it. Butterfree, you know he's a Kanto, one of Ash's original Pokemon, so he's always been one of my favorites. We got the Charizard VMAX. Woo! Just gives me that Godzilla vibes. And we got the Pikachu VMAX. That Chunkachu. Chunkachu reminds me of that dude right there. But everybody likes the Rainbow Chew, and I respect it. That's a cool card. Then we got the Charizard from Champion's Path. Oh, actually, Shiny Fates. My mistake. Next we got Tyranitar V. That's cool cards, because like, you know, Tyranitar is big anyways, and you know he can clean house. So if you ever want to go to like a food eating contest, you got to take this guy right here. Or maybe you could take this guy. Who do you think, who can eat more? Who could put it down more? Snorlax or Tyranitar? But this gold card is cool because you can see like the gold outlining of his eyes, his mouth. It's just one of my favorites. Then we go into celebrations. We got the Venusaur. Imagine if this was base. Woo! That'd be a fire set. Then we got the Blastoise. Cool thing about Blastoise is my sister actually pulled this card when we were kids, and it's the same Blastoise that I have in my PC today. So actually it's her Blastoise, but it's in my personal collection, which will eventually go to her nephew, Ashton. Then we got Mew from Fusion Strike. Mew's always been one of my favorites. Currently working on a deal to try to get the Ancient Mew in a PSA 10. It's just the guy wants a lot, and I don't know if I want to trade for it just yet. I'm tempted. Super tempted. It's just Mew's always like so cheerful, happy. It's just like a free spirit. That's why I like Mew. And do you guys prefer Espeon or Umbreon? I don't know. I think I like Espeon a little better. Moonbreon's cool, don't get me wrong, but this Espeon has something about it. And next we got the Gengar VMAX. So with this Gengar, it kind of makes me think like, oh, he put his opponent to sleep. Now he's using Dream Eater. It's just, and he's sucking everything up, all the energy, the power. That's what I think. This is a cool card, guys. So that was a mini stack of PSA 10s. We didn't count them. Oh, my editor, he'll be putting up the value of each card. They're going to be pretty accurate. This guy is one of the best in the business. Shouts to him. Next, we got Flareon. It's these boxes in the back. So you see the Jolteon box, and then we got the Flareon box right there. I was going to like 5 different targets, and I could not find them. Eventually, I caved. I went to OfferUp, met some guy. Luckily, he wasn't selling them too high. I pretty much paid retail for them, and then he became a subscriber to the channel, so shouts to him. Then we got the Jolteon. I think Jolteon's my favorite out of these 3, just because like the lightning bolts, the thunder, the clouds, so dark, and he's just powering up like, oh, it's time to go. Then we got Vaporeon. Any water type Pokemon always brings me back to like my sister and us playing games, because even when we were playing Stadium, she would only choose water types. Little Mermaid was her favorite movie, so that's why she likes water Pokemon. But I'm telling you, I would always win the battles, but she would win the mini games at that game, Pokemon Stadium. And then we got the Rainbow Umbreon VMAX. Hopefully with Scarlet and Violet they bring back the rainbow cards, because those are awesome cards. We got the Sylveon V, we have the Rayquaza V, and then we have this Dragonite V. And this Dragonite's really cool because you can see like Pharaoh on the bottom, and then you got Sparrows, which is cool, and he's just like chilling above the clouds, like not a care in the world. Awesome card. Next we got the Sylveon VMAX. This card's cool because you got Eevee right there, and then you got Sylveon. It's like, yo, you got to make a decision. Who you gonna evolve into? You want Leaf Stone, Firestone? We're gonna train at night, daytime? What's it gonna be? Then we got the Glaceon. So Glaceon's cool because you got Pikachu in there, and then you got Meryl in the background. That's cool. Then we got the Leafeon VMAX, and this one's cool. It's just because like he's so huge, looks like he's farming. Overall, cool card. Then we got the VMAX, the Rayquaza VMAX, and I actually pulled this one. Well, not this one particularly, but I did pull one. I bought like 4 packs off Whatnot. Got him here, opened him up, didn't even do the card trick. Next thing I know, I see like those white, the flashing lights, and I'm like, no. Pulled it out. Let's go. Got him. Then yeah, awesome. Then we have everybody's favorite, the Moonbreon. That's everybody's go-to, everybody's chase card. So this card right here, I had a Lugia from Neo Geo first edition, PSA 8, and I traded it straight up for the PSA 10 Umbreon. So did I win or lose that trade? Let me know what you guys think. Next we got the Galarian Birds in the gold, because we in the gold. These cards need some more love. Then we got Zapdos, we got Moltres, then we got Arceus. So is Arceus the creator or is he the god? I still don't know. Somebody tell me, because I cannot find out. Then we got the Rainbow Zard. Man, let me tell you about this. So the last video I was recording, I was using my iPhone as a webcam until I got an actual webcam, which I'm using right now. So it was like a god box. I'm telling you guys, I got the footage of the overhand. I just don't got my footage of me pulling it, but I got like my hands pulling it in the cast. Oh yeah, I don't got no more cast. All healed up. Let's go. So I pulled the Rainbow Zard, I pulled the Charizard V, and I pulled the Charizard V-Star all in one box. I'm telling you, that was a god box, and the footage that would have went viral, but my camera just froze, and that's why we had to upgrade. So next we got the Charizard V, and I pulled the Charizard V from the Charizard UPC, and I pulled it out of a Brilliant Stars ETB, and then I recently pulled it again out of a Charizard a Brilliant Stars booster box. Trifecta, baby. Trifecta 3 times. Then we got the Beedrill V. Cool card. It's just because like you got all the flowers. Cool card overall. Then we got Starmie. It's like you can't get Starmie without Misty. It's like these two coincided with one another. It's like that was Misty's Pokemon. It's crazy how she had Staryu and she had a Starmie. Then we got Origin Form Dialga V from Astral Radiance. Then we have Palkia. We got that in a 10. Next is one of my favorites. It's the Machamp V. At first I thought he was a waiter, but then it turns out it's just like he's carrying groceries home. But still, it's a super cool card. Next we have the Mewtwo V. So it was a promo card from the Elite Trainer box, and I still have one that's sealed. Let's go. And if you guys saw me open that box, I know you guys saw me pull this card, the Mewtwo V-Star. Awesome card. All right, final stat, guys. We'll try to make this a little quick. So we got the Pikachu VMAX. This is from Lost Origins. We got the Rainbow Aerodactyl. One of my favorites is the Pikachu and Dawn. It's like they're sleeping in summertime, just had a picnic. We have Pikachu in red. Then we got Pikachu in like a Gigamax form. That's an awesome card. We have Aerodactyl. This is a cool card because I've never really paid attention to it, but if you look at the card, there's so much detail. This will focus a little better. But it's awesome. One of my favorites. And then this is the card that got me back into the hobby. Because I'm telling you, I just had cards from base to gym challenge, and then I had Southern Islands, but after that I stopped. It's like I just want vintage. I don't really like the newer cards or newer Pokemon. I wasn't really into them at the time. But then I seen this card and I was like, I need this card. If you guys remember the Charizard UPC, the pull rates were so bad on that, but we all know they were just strictly for the promo cards. And these promo cards were all fire. Like, I loved them all. I'm pretty sure you guys liked them too. No complaints. Then we got Unknown. And Unknown just reminds me of like playing Pokemon like Gold or a Silver, Crystal. Then we got the Lugia V, and this card right here, man, this card is so special because I pulled this card at a gas station. Went into the gas station, was gonna just fill up my car, and I never have cash, but this time I had cash, that's why I went inside. And then I see they have like Pokemon packs, like what the? Since when do gas stations have Pokemon packs? Let me just get 3, pull 2 Lugia V-Stars, and then the next one, no, I pulled the Lugia V, the chase card. What are the odds of me pulling this card? And Crown Zenith, the last set of the Sword and Shield era. I can't believe they made this card a promo. This card is straight fire. Like, Lucario is just like giving you that like death stare, like, you know what, it's on, I'm ready for this battle. Then we have Entei with the volcano in the background erupting. Cool card, but it was this card that I saw when I saw like the little, when they did like a sneak peek or whatever. I saw this card, I was like, yo, I need this set for this very card. And I can't believe I got him in 10. And then we got Suicune. And this card just reminds me of, I have Pokemon crystals somewhere, I just don't know where it's at. I found a lot of my old consoles, but I haven't found this very one. But I do remember going to Best Buy as a kid, and my dad mostly wanted me to play like fighting games because he was into Mortal Kombat, which I enjoyed, but I liked Pokemon, that was my thing. And he's like, go ahead, pick a game. I could see him like looking at Mortal Kombat, but I'm like, oh, I want this one. He's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah. And I ended up getting Crystal, and that was a cool game. Then we got the Pikachu. Do you guys remember when the Japanese was going like for $400? That was wild. Then we got the Mewtwo. All right, guys, I gotta know, which one do you prefer, Mewtwo or the Charizard? I don't know, honestly, I think I like the Charizard better, but let's see in the comments which one do you guys like better. And then we got the gold Dialga, the gold Palkia, we got the Arceus, we got the Giratina. And if you guys seen my Crown Zenith unboxing, you know I pulled this card. I can't believe it was going at for like $300 at one point when it first came out. Raw, not even graded. And this last card I was given to by a friend. Yeah, this card, it's really cool. When I saw it, I was like, man, and this is my first Japanese graded card. I do have some Japanese cards, but this is my first graded card. It's just like he's swimming upstream. Love it. But yeah, guys, that's my collection. Please let me know what you think. Let me know what's your favorite card. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.